but the walk that matters. Very resonating well with today's session, because so each one of you will have a level at the back. You have to find the matching level. Now you find your partner.
So you know your now.
You know your, now you find your partner.
Job in leadership is to achieve your mission. But yes, the acid test of leadership is also that while you're achieving that goal, are you also keeping your people motivated? Have you get them alongside you? What are your goals as a vice principal? What are your goals? Be very clear on the goals, right? The goals have to be sometimes co-created. It's not that I put the goal out.
What am I like? How open am I? How closed am I? Do I take feedback? Do I not? So, just so that we know ourselves in totality as leaders, it's important that we also take that perspective into consideration. So, what we're going to do now in this session, in the first 25 minutes that we have, we will score the Johari window for ourselves. Draw the lines.
Because as a leader, the more I know myself, my traits, it helps me to understand the others and maybe recognize some traits, and hence leadership, if the underlying principle of leadership is about building relationships, right? So therefore, if there is a task, if there is a situation, what are the two questions that you will be asking your team about, or you will be looking for the people in your team to deal with that task? Because let's see what your situational leadership would be there, because leadership does demand sometimes you have to be really you have to take the lead, and sometimes you have to egg your people forward, and sometimes it's a mixture of the two.
So particular committee will be called immediately to the school,
and a constant communication with parents.
But the communication to the stakeholders is the most important, because that is where you are showing that you're a leader with a heart, right? So reaching out and communicating is the first thing, showing solidarity. So any situation that happens, it's good to one, be open and transparent as much as you can be. Because when you are open and transparent, you are not mitigating the brand.
Does this inspire me? The vision statement which you have created, does that inspire you? Partner whom you spend time with since the morning. How did you find your learning partner? What did you come to know about your learning partner? And then the third thing, any appreciation about your learning partner?
So coming down to my partner, my learning partner was Ekadash, very unique name. And I'm glad that we became learning partners. Number one, because she has a calming effect on me for some reason. I'm a very hyper person like that also, and she's like those calm person, So I think that's one takeaway that I will always have, to stay calm, no matter what the situation is.
All right. So from the word go, I'm only learning. And the more I know, I feel the less I know. So from the day one that, those two mantras that Colonel Gopal gave, which was 360-degree vision and 24 hours, before you react, you wait. They have been a real key takeaways from that first day session.
Taking care, being with yourself and then coming with the right response was something very, very which has an impact on me.
And it's just a matter of, perceptiveness, how open you are, how willing you are to learn, that you can learn from each and every individual.